This is your boy Praying Manthis coming at you with another spiritual conversation. The Messenger. So this is going to be a Mercury retrograde reading for 6/29/2026 from 7/24/2026. Okay, if you're curious to donate to my channel or if you're interested in booking a personal reading with me, make sure you check out the link in the video or the description box below. So, the messenger, so you're in your feelings, or are you lost in your imagination, or is your soul awakening at this present time? Okay, so you're being guided through your soul or through your feelings. Okay, um, your divine feminine is communicating to you on a soul level. So, do you feel like the grass is greener on the other side? Maybe so. Okay, but you feel like something is your birthright to take a risk or to see if the grass is greener on the other side. So, travel, your feelings may be guiding you to do a lot of soul searching by traveling or by going into different foreign places and learning how to adapt in different environments. I'm also hearing too something about religion, different cultures, or um, just for the philosophies of life. So I just feel like there's a need for you to be more optimistic, even if you don't know um, what results it may bring. So something is testing your faith. So are you dealing with a Sagittarius or a Cancer or a Pisces? So life is a gamble, or it's safe for you to take a risk when it comes to how something makes you feel. I feel like experiencing something is only a part of. I feel like in order for you to for something to be successful, you have to be open to being a student. Okay, so it's time for you to break out of an old routine. I feel like something is now complete, and I feel like now you can start a new cycle. So, what are your communicative strengths? What are your intellectual and communicative strengths? Okay, taking charge, being confident. Okay, without trying to dominate the situation. Okay, so I'm hearing Saturn in Aries, Neptune in Aries. So I just feel like I'm also hearing too something about your father or something about your home issues cropping up. I feel like you're going to have the confidence to be able to take control or to organize whatever home issues that you have. So I'm hearing Mars and Taurus. I'm also hearing too something could be testing your character. Something could be testing your leadership abilities. So I feel like it's important for you to be mindful of the seeds that you plant or the arguments that you or the debates that you accept. I feel like if you lose control of a situation, something can slow down for you when it comes to creating a harvest for yourself. But I feel like something is just getting started. Okay, I feel like you have a long way to go. So I feel like on your way to the top, I just feel like make sure that you are being kind to people on your way to the top. something can backfire later on. I'm also getting to if you have already built something, or if you are a mentor, or if you're trying to establish something, I feel like be more eager. Okay, be more eager to draw on more ideas on top of what you've already built. I feel like you're just getting started. So you could be dealing with the Aries or someone who's older than you. But I feel like it's okay for you to bite the bullet and go for something, especially if this has something to do with your independence. Okay? But don't be a tyrant. Don't be a know-it-all. Okay? And I'm also here to make sure that you, if you want to build good karma for yourself for the next 2 years of your life, I just feel like make sure you are, as you be, make sure you are putting yourself first and also taking care of other people's needs if instructed. So be inspired, be confident, be sexy. Okay? What are your communicative weaknesses? Okay, I feel like not trusting your emotions or not trusting how something makes you feel. Um, I feel like you have control of a situation, okay? But I just feel like being emotional about something, I just feel like it's going to be your weakness, for, unfortunately. I feel like logic is going to help allow for you to overcome something versus trusting your emotions. Even though you're coming out very wise, okay, I just feel like it's important for you to be more of a good listener. All right, try not to emotionally manipulate a situation to go your way, or try not to be so bossy when it comes to your needs. Okay, I feel like you are already magnetizing or attracting something to you. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpion, or this may have something to do with love. Okay, but your overall energy, I just feel like you're going to have a lot of opportunities that's going to come in fast for you. So make sure you are preserving yourself. You could be dealing with the air sign. There could also be a lot of opportunities coming in and a lot of opportunities coming out. Okay, so something can have you feeling like I just feel like there's going to be a lot of information that the world is going to be communicating to you. I just feel like just be open to learning new things or just be open to new perspectives. Okay, especially if something starts to slow down, I feel like you're going to get what you want, but it's not going to happen at your timetables. So I feel like while you wait for something, I feel like it's safe for you to be open to new possibilities, especially if this has something to do with public speaking. WiCKED. How can I be evil if I'm defensive? I'm also getting to someone may try to um, use your silence against you or your self control or your manner against you. Like, I feel like if you are showing, like, So it's like this. So someone could be defensive because you are being wise in a situation. I feel like try not to allow someone to cause you to be defensive because they are defensive because you are being more logical or more wise in a situation. Someone is offended by you observing something. So they're mistaking it as you being wicked. Okay, you could be dealing with the Gemini, a Scorpion, or a Leo. Or this may have something to do with your neighborhood, some type of shared resource, or your recreational projects. Yeah, I feel like it's because you are a light in a dark space. Yeah, Neptune and Aries. You could also be coming off like very spiritual, or you could be on a journey of trying to find your purpose, and it could be offending someone. Okay, but I feel like try not to allow people's projections affect your confidence. I feel like it can cause you to become escape, like have like escapisms, or it can cause you to like not think highly of yourself in a sense. So I just feel like try not to allow people to cause you to be delusional about yourself or your independence. I feel like your ideals or your dreams are actually real, or they are slowly becoming a reality, or something is helping you find solutions that have been plaguing your life in the last 7 years. Could be dealing with the Gemini. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna have an opportunity to break out of an old rut or break out of a domestic routine completely. I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to connect with people who share the same ideals or the same goals as you. But just be mindful that something um, will be more difficult than usual, especially because you pulled New Moon in Aquarius. So there is a breakdown that's happening in our friendships in the next 5 months of our life. That was an omen. That was an omen. The lights just went out. Okay, but I feel like even though you are connecting with people who share the same ideas as you, I just feel like it's important for you to practice the art of detachment. I feel like it's going to help you bring more love in a situation that way. You could be dealing with an Aquarius, or there could be some type of commitment that's being tested between you and an Aquarius. Okay, but I feel like you still have to do your part. I'm also getting to try not to hold people on such high expectations. I feel like it will stop you from withdrawing from people or situations or organizations. Detaching is going to help you see something from a much more logical standpoint, or it's going to help you see something in a more futuristic viewpoint. I'm your boy Praying Mantis. I'm your magical instructor for this evening. And remember, lose your mind, find your soul. I see you around.